Well, so far it is shaped up to be a winter where snow, just like the rain, is turning out to be sparse.
Exactly the opposite of what farmers need right now. New at 5, Zach Tecklenburg found a big number to show just how bad it is.
19 inches. That's how far behind on moisture farmer Steve Tuttle's land was for all of 2012. And less than a month into 2013, it's already looking bad. Bone dry. Those two words perfectly describe Steve Tuttle's 400 acres of winter wheat outside of Baser.
The old timers always said it's like a cat, it's got 9 lives.
But every day Tuttle's fields go without rain or snow, that so-called cat comes closer to 9.
But if it does stay dry, then the root system won't have enough moisture to continue to keep that plant alive.
The roots were already weakened by the drought going into winter. Now that the wheat has entered its dormancy stage, growing has stopped. And when Tuttle fertilizes his fields in the coming weeks, he worries the nitrogen won't soak in and reach the roots when the wheat actually can grow again.
If we would continue with the weather trends we're in right now, we could be looking at a pretty sparse crop.
Gary Lezak has some bad news for Tuttle and thousands of other farmers.
I think it's going to stay dry through most of February and March into April before there's a chance of significant precipitation in May and June.
Gary expects 2 or 3 snowfalls in the next month, which is good because it adds moisture to the ground and insulates wheat from the cold.
But 2 inches of snow, 3 inches of snow are not going to do it.
Right now, the USDA rates 31% of Kansas wheat in either poor or very poor condition, and it'll only get worse the longer this ground stays dry. I also spoke with the Kansas Association of Wheat Growers over the phone this afternoon. The spokesman said he's seen even worse conditions in western Kansas. Some of the wheat there hasn't even sprouted, and as you can see from this map, almost all of Kansas is still in an extreme or exceptional drought. In fact, all 105 counties are considered a disaster area by the USDA. That makes farmers eligible for emergency aid. Zach Tecklenburg, 41 Action News.
Now, the new drought monitor will be released on Thursday morning, but here's a look at what the current monitor shows. You can see much of Missouri and Kansas are either in the extreme or the severe categories, with western Kansas in the exceptional category. We'll be monitoring what happens when the new drought monitor is released and bring that to you on the air and online. Also, right now on KSHB.com/drought, you can find ways to preserve your evergreens this winter without the rain. Plus, how this drought could actually lead to more dangers in your fireplace this year. Again, KSHB.com.